Did they say that you can't get through the barrier without having like some type of access card or whatever?
I think so.
I can clearly see niggas stealing somebody's card and sneaking into the school easy.
Well, everybody live on campus now though. And then if you don't live on campus, you a professional hero. So like,
What you mean? Niggas be leaving all the time. Going shopping and shit.
oh yeah, I guess, but
Shorty had to get the tea from her mama.
I guess they're a hero, so they should be more aware of niggas trying to rob this shit.
Yeah, that's what
I lie. There's the business class.
okay, you ain't passed, bro.
And in the world of people with quirks, all you gotta do is like have some type of sneaky quirk or whatever. Oh, I can phase and grab shit without anybody noticing. I can stop time or
If I
something.
see any other phaser, bro, I'm gonna be heated. He ain't my nigga Mario. Give me his powers back.
She got everything, cause she bang with us. Hook her on the team, bang. She a little button for the cameras. We got everything that you need.
True.
Y'all want to knock out Boku No Hero? It wasn't all that much.
Yeah, let's go ahead and dead it right now. You got Deku traded in All Might, Mecha All Might.
I
on
put
there.
that.
Oh, you put that? Oh, okay.
I was just saying that was one highlight for me. Like, out of all this whack ass shit that they got us watching, like, I get it. It's Japanese. It's not our culture. So the festival thing is something that resonates with them. Okay, do your thing. It's lame to me. But at least we got some shit like, Deku actually training. All Might with his fucking mecha suit on. But then he was low key like, oh, I was too swole with this suit on.
No, he said he had to use a smaller amount of his strength because if he used more, it was just going to explode. But he still ended up breaking it, so it was like, fuck.
Well, it was only in close combat. Long range combat, he was fine. It looked like it's just like if niggas came up on him and he was like hand to hand, that shit would break eventually because he would be using too much of his shit.
Yeah, so I mean, I just thought that was just interesting. Like, oh,
Y'all
and
think
then
Deku
Deku
really
started
did
going crazy because he was like, "What?
I gotta find this shit."
Yeah, he's like, "I gotta find." He's like, "Well, All Might used to use stuff," and he's like, "I thought that was awesome that they brought back that old Deku's still
that's
like
what the
All
fuck
Might."
he was doing?
Yeah, because he was like, "Well, I ain't never seen
all
this.
that.
I gotta find that." Like,
Yeah.
He was looking
like-
all over the place.
He was the hype. Pure crack.
I mean,
He was a cop.
In the alternate, exactly, 100% gonna be a cop. I'm interested in the alternate forms of All Might. I also like the respect that they put on his name when he like blocked that shit still, even though he weak. I'm like, oh, he still got hands.
He still got.
that
Oh, I was gonna say he still.
Reflexes,
Yeah, he got that hockey.
Yeah, observation.
And then with that though, there's a one clip or whatever of that page where it low key, like when he was training and doing that thing with his hand, it looked like he aged up. Like I was like, is that fucking Deku? Like, I wish I had. I'll show you.
Oh, you know something I
There's
saw
like
with
one
that?
specific scene, like page where I was like, he was like holding, like training, I guess.
What page number?
Well, I'm about to go
He about to
through
find it. You know something I
this
noticed on
right
that
here.
same page?
It looked like he aged up.
Oh, like a
I was
little.
like, yeah, did this gonna get older for a second?
He just looks taller, I think.
His face kind of looks older to me than what it was. So I was like, oh, did he
I
look
think
at the
that-
time skip?
I think that was just like one of the assistants drawing.
Oh, okay.
Cause that just looked like a bum ass drawing.
Damn. Well,
No, I mean like sometimes the artist wants to emphasize something, so they kind of make them look a bit different. So I think that's just convey shock.
Yeah, sometimes the assistants draw the chapter. Could be an assistant.
oh, also these Hound Dog getting introduced in the last chapter. Hopefully them not putting like telling us what his quirk means. We're probably gonna get a scene with him or something in the future. Because I just like, oh, how are you guys just gonna introduce him and then just not tell us what this nigga quirk is? Because I ain't never seen it before.
One thing I noticed, I don't know if this is a consistency error. I don't know if anybody else noticed it. When Deku was like training, he showed his hand. His hand looked like it had scars on it.
It does.
But I thought Eerie fixed that though.
No.
And Eerie turned him back to like 100% because he was like, oh, I can punch now again because my hands are fixed. But he was like, but I'm still gonna stick with my shoe style because
No, he could still punch. He just couldn't. He was at a higher risk of breaking this shit if he was to actually punch.
Yeah, which is why he switched to shoe style, period, because he didn't want to be in that situation.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty confident that once Eerie did her thing, he was like, oh, my hand's fixed now. I could go back to doing the punching, but I'm not, because I'm going to do my own thing.
I don't remember exactly where they said that, but based off her power, like I believe that what you're saying is true. Because I think her power is pretty much like, yeah, you can go tip top. I can heal anything, kind of.
Yeah,
She reverts you back in time. So
he
basically
definitely
she
has
was
to be.
She's like Orihime, basically, where it's just like fuck.
Maybe she only reversed it to the point where before he went against that super muscular guy, in which he completely destroyed his arms because he went like what was like 1,000,000% or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe she reversed him to a time before that, in which his hands were still already fucked up before then.
Could be. I mean, I don't know for sure. I just thought that, like, at least from where I remember, I have to go back and read. I thought that he was completely healed, but it still showed he had like scars on his hand. So maybe I'm misinterpreting it, or maybe it was an error.
Side note: I don't know how that girl beat Nijire.
Who?
Oh, you talking about in the beauty contest?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was.
they probably got to look at bogus because that's from her perspective. Kind of like what we were just talking about with the night raid.
Yeah.
So they emphasize like, oh, that bitch ugly anyway, but she low key bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then question for the group: y'all think that Deku's gonna get like a suit?
I hope not.
Like you think he's gonna be more? Because I mean, it seemed like that's advantageous. The whole having a suit for the long range stuff, and that seems like where he's trying to go with his power.
I'm not trying to see a Power Ranger.
I think he gonna get rid of all the suit shit because like although they were saying that'd be advantageous, I think All Might pretty much told him like, bro, you the most powerful superhero on the planet. Stop. Just beat niggas up with your hands. Because that's what he kind of said in the end. He was like, I used to do that shit. Then I realized I was All Might and I stopped.
Facts. Nah, it's true. Okay. Because I was thinking like maybe for a short time they give it to him, but yeah, I see what you're saying. And also I thought that the gentle guy had like some type of powers regarding smell, but I guess not because they're gonna like use dirt and shit to get past the Hound guy. And do you guys think that?
You think that Gentle's power is related to smell?
I thought so because I just saw like the mist around him when he like exited that one place.
No, he was saying to put the dirt on him so the Hound couldn't smell it.
Right, and I thought his quirk was related to smell because when he walked up in the fucking first place, like when we saw him robbing niggas, it was just like a mist of shit and they was all knocked out. So I thought maybe he like had some ability with smell to knock niggas out.
Oh, so you're saying like he releases a scent?
Yeah, that's why I thought it was like that. That's why I thought when they showed us that Hound Dog was there, I thought that was like immediately giving us a hint that his power might be related to smell of some sort because that would make it really easy for him to get past Hound Dog. Because I'm assuming the primary reason he's there is because he would sniff niggas out. Like that's it. Like I'm sure that's what his power is gonna be. Is like, I mean, yeah, there's other shit, but at the end of the day, it's like he probably could sniff you like 50 miles away. So I feel like if he had a scent related power, it would like immediately see why they would be able to make it into the school because they're not strong enough to make it in like on their own. But since he's saying he's gonna use dirt and shit, I guess his power is something else. Yeah. And I'm not really sure what the little girl's power is. Like I thought maybe it has something to do with technology because of the hacking thing, but I'm not sure.
That's all.
Because he's also making it sound like she just learned that shit on her own.
He gonna get booked on some pedo type shit, bro.
For sure.
Oh yeah,
definitely getting booked.
Another thing, did they say that you can't get through the barrier without having like some type of access card or whatever?
I think so.
I can clearly see niggas stealing somebody's card and sneaking into the school easy.
Well, everybody live on campus now though. And then if you don't live on campus, you a professional hero, so like...
What you mean? Niggas be leaving all the time. Going shopping and shit.
Oh, yeah, I guess, but...
Shorty had to get the tea from my mama.
I guess they're a hero, so they should be more aware of niggas trying to rob this shit.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I lied. There's the business class.
Okay, you ain't passed, bro.
And in the world of people with quirks, all you gotta do is like have some type of sneaky quirk or whatever. Oh, I can phase and grab shit without anybody noticing. I can stop time or
If
something.
I see any other phaser, bro, I'm gonna be heated. He ain't my nigga Mario. Give me his powers back.